Good evening. You want to come over and say hello?
Why?
And then you can go upstairs and go to bed. Say hello, YouTube.
Why? Where is it?
Everybody's on the. I haven't pulled this part up yet. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, there's an echo. Now don't have an echo. All right, let me get this. Just say hello. That's all you have to do. You don't have to get in the video, baby. Hey, Lenore, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you for being here. I need that piece. I got to fix something with that. Thank you. I'm glad you found it. She's getting there. She's still got a scratchy throat and a little bit of laryngitis, but she's getting there. Thank you.
Say hello, Shaky Cam. I love this necklace. It's pretty.
It is pretty. Tell Lenore, well, hello.
Hi, Lenore.
All right, you need to go upstairs and get some sleep. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming in. So those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Beth here at the Turtle Shell. My sales are usually Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. But decided I come on for a little bit tonight. Got a lot of fun jewelry and stuff to show, so I thought I'd take a swing at a weeknight evening or weeknight night. So welcome in. So just a little gist. After I get through with the show, it'll probably be tomorrow before I invoice. But once I send around the invoices, look for payment around 24, 48 hours, something like that, from the time I send invoice. So definitely if you have any questions, let me know. And let me type my email address. So for those of you that have not bought from me before, please fill out the jot form, which is pinned to the top of the chat. And then if there is anything that you're interested in purchasing, if you're watching on replay, or if you see something in the shorts that's for sale, please feel free to send me an email. And so you can always comment on a post and I can try to get in touch with you that way. Or you can email me at turtle.shells13@gmail.com. So hey Christy, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So anyway, I do ship worldwide. However, now shipping into Canada, I will ship first class international or priority international. But if I'm shipping overseas or to Mexico, South American countries, I do require priority international, and that's just due to tracking. Yeah. But when it comes to tracking overseas or South America, if something happens and it gets lost and it's first class international, the first thing the post office is going to say, well, we can't track it. Even if there is a number that can be tracked, they'll tell me there's no tracking and there's nothing they can do. So I've had that happen before. I've been reselling for a long time, and so if there's so therefore I require priority international, so we can track it if it's overseas. But anyway, cross that bridge if we ever get there. But anyway, I do invoice through PayPal. I can also invoice through Venmo. This is usually buy it nows or auctions. Usually mostly auctions actually. But if it is buy it now, it's the first person I see that gives the amount. I do try to go by the amount. So if I put up $10, the first person that I see with the $10 on my side usually wins the item. When it goes to bidding increments, I'm really kind of laid back on that. It's fine if we, usually rule of thumb, up to $25, $1 increments. Then after that, up to $75, maybe $2 increments. Above that, $5 increments. But I'm not a stickler on it either, because it's one of those things. Like if you've got $100 item and you want to bid 102, I'm okay with that. It just helps it go faster. So it's I'm not a stickler for it. It's nice to see it go faster, but it's not. I'm not gonna mandate that. Um, but anyway, if there's any other questions, let me know. I do consider offers, reasonable offers on things. Please don't feel free. Sorry, please don't be afraid. Definitely feel free to make an offer on something. And especially bundles. I'll do bundles too. And let's see, what else was it? I just thought of it and then it went out my head. Um, but yeah, just feel free to ask questions and have fun and chat. Um, Not a stickler. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of it. I'm not real strict on things. But I do try to be fair. So do keep that in mind. So, and it's kind of one of those things where what I see on my side is kind of what goes. So for better or worse for me. But definitely, just have fun. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank y'all so much. It's Monday and it's been a Monday. I hope everybody's had a good day. Uh, I'm just gonna get started, and I have no rhyme or reason. For those of you that are new, I sell all kinds of different jewelry, from vintage to modern costume jewelry, fashion statements to fashion statements to then go back, and I love gemstones. So you'll see a lot of gemstones, which this next one is a gemstone necklace. So again, all kinds of different things, and I am open to offers and such. So, but I do appreciate you all being here. So this first one, I'm just going to get to it. This first one is a beautiful Jasper Thunderbird necklace. It looks like you've got some like little wooden beads, and then it comes down. You've got maybe some like little clear quartz beads, and then these are like wooden panel beads. But you come down, and you've got this beautiful Jasper Thunderbird. And you can see that it's got the beautiful carving. Awesome. No problem, Lenore. Thank you. um, Beautiful Thunderbird. It's got this beautiful carving in detail with the wings and the tail. And then if we switch it over, and you can see he's got his beak. So really, really beautiful. That is not a chip. That's just I guess a part of the, maker's design. Because you'll see it's got some other carvings too. So that's part of the carving. So beautiful little Thunderbird necklace. You got a couple little tiger eye beads. You've got a couple of other maybe agate beads, rondelle shape agate beads. But really, really beautiful necklace. So this one is 18 inches. So this one is going to be a starting bid. I had 20 on it. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to do a starting bid of 16 on this, if there's any interest. I did not check. I'm going to say it's non-sterling findings. Yeah, they're not sterling. I didn't test it, and it's because it's non-sterling. So non-sterling findings. But really, really beautiful necklace. If you want to see it on a bust, let me bring up this one. So beautiful, beautiful. Really neat necklace. I love the Thunderbird. The Thunderbird is just really awesome. It has that great carving. Beautiful, beautiful detail to it. And so many times you get in gemstone items, and they'll have like the beak or something chipped off. That beak is perfect. The tail is too. All of it is a really, really awesome shape. So, okay. All right. So that's there if there's any interest. If not, we will move along. And we'll send them over here and we'll pass on that one for right now. Alright, so let's see. What else do we have? Like I said, I do love gemstones, so you'll see all kinds of stuff here. So this next one, this is also 18 inches. This one has an extension, a 3-inch extension. It seems to have gotten a little bit twisted. There we go. That's better. Alright, so this one is a banded agate and carnelian necklace. And you've got some pretty like little sort of reddish color crystal beads in with it too. But beautiful necklace. Let's see. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to move the camera up a little bit. It's come down just a little bit. And I want it to be right up underneath the light. Yeah, that helped a lot. Alright, so beautiful agate. Beautiful carnelian bead. It's a beautiful, beautiful beadwork on this one. And so then you can see, let me get the little... So like I said, this one is also 18 inches, but this one has a 3-inch extension. So there's the beautiful bead. And then you can see. Okay, and then there's the lobster claw clasp and the extension. It's a beautiful necklace. And then this is what it looks like on the bust. So then this one we're going to do a starting bid. Let's do a starting bid of 18 on this one, if there's any interest. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Love stones. Love my gemstones. Okay, so that's there if there's any interest on that one. So like I said, I hope everybody's having a great night. For those of you that, definitely check out. I know there's a couple of other shows going on tonight. I know Jason has got a show going on right now over at Bully Run Coffee. So definitely check out, if you're switching back and forth, by all means. Definitely, I do it too. We'll switch back and forth between shows. So definitely check out Jason over at Bully Run Coffee, and then also Bruce and Dennis have their show going on. So real quickly, let me go ahead and share some channels. So this one is going to be for Bruce and Dennis. They are on right now, which will probably be finishing up in the next hour or so. And then, of course, like I said, Jason's got a show going on right now. And let me post a link to Bully Run. Oops. Let me get Bully Run's channel so y'all can have that too. I should have said that to begin with. I had it in my head. It's hard to remember everything when you're going live on the shows. So copy and paste. All right. So then here's going to be Bully Run. So Jason's on now too. So definitely check him out. And he's got a sale going on tomorrow afternoon. So definitely check out. Jason's got a sale, I think, it's at 5 o'clock tomorrow. It's 5 or 7 tomorrow. Let me double check. I don't want to tell you wrong. Let's see here. Posts. Here we go. Sale on Tuesday at 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. tomorrow is Jason's sale too. So make sure to check it out, and that's at Bully Run. So I've shared that channel too. So before I forget, Christy, please share your channel. Lenore, please feel free. Please share your channel too. All of you guys share your channels. Christy, if you're still here, if you share yours. If not, I'll come back around and I will catch yours too. Um, so again, like I said, I appreciate you all being here. This next one, this is a beautiful little necklace. This one is dyed shell and faux pearl necklace. It's just a pretty sweet little necklace. Um, so here are the dyed shell or abalone. So you got some abalone in here, and maybe some dyed shell pieces or dyed abalone pieces, and then you've got like these little like sort of acrylic little beads, and then the faux pearls. It's just a sweet little necklace. It is. Thank you, Lenore, for catching that. Thank you, thank you. Please share your channel too. So this one is 17 inches with 1.5 inch extension. Really precious little necklace. Um, so this one is just going to be a starting bid of $5 if anybody's interested, and I'll get that. Laura, hey Laura, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. It's all good. I had so much fun tonight. So this one is starting bid of $5. Just a precious little necklace, but I love the little abalone beads. Kind of dyed brown to kind of go along with the smoky quartz looking little plastic acrylic beads. It was a lot of fun. I'm so excited for this weekend. So I think I'm getting the hubby excited too. He's ready to go through those boxes and get all the stuff ready for me to get rid of. It was. So, and please forgive me if I talk over top of you or interrupt you or anything like that. It gets on a lag, and I get so excited that it just kind of gets away from me. I know he's like ready to line it all up and say, "Here, take." But beautiful little necklace. So like I said, it's got little abalone, polished abalone pieces that look like it's got a little bit of maybe dyed brown to kind of match the smoky quartz. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. Oh, it's so much fun. Well, Laura just brings it out of me too. She's so sweet. She's so much fun to talk with. We would all like. I wish we all lived closer together. Would it not be fun to get all of us together? I mean, we would have a total blast. So, but anyway, like I said, $5 on this one. If there's any interest, beautiful, beautiful necklace. It really would be. I know, right? Except I don't know if I know, right? It really would be. I don't know if I'd get any work done. Alright, so let's see. What else? What else do we have? Now, I do have some Native American stuff too. So if there's anything that you guys are looking for, some of you guys coming in too, please feel free to ask. I've got all kinds of different sizes of rings, sterling silver. I've got vintage, all kinds of stuff. Yes, thank you, thank you. Let's see. What do I want to go with next? What do I want to go with next? What is... yeah, I am entertaining offers. I have bought it. No, you're all good. I I'm just gonna throw it out there. 180. No. You're all good. It's fine. I've been thinking about it too, but so looking at right at 180. It is absolutely gorgeous piece. It is absolutely beautiful. I started it out at 225, like that's what I had written down. And then I went ahead and brought it down to 200. I would do somewhere along maybe 180. Is about the lowest I would go. Um, yep, yeah, yep. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I will. I'll do 175. If you want to go with that, we'll do it. If you want to put in 175, we'll do it. Awesome. If you'll just type in the 175, I'm gonna do the sold right afterwards. Well, congratulations. It's an absolute beautiful piece. So I will put in the sold. Yep, you got it. Well, thank you, Christy. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'll just show you again. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So, and I'll write down the artist's information too, so you'll have it. So, absolutely beautiful. All right. So, thank you. Yes, that is. Yep, you're right. Yep, that's it. So I thought that was pretty cool. I can't wait. The lady that I bought it from, she said she's going to bring out some more things in the next few weeks or month or so. So I'm curious to go back and see what else she has. But absolutely beautiful piece. So congratulations, that's awesome. I need to write that down. Let me write that down. That's awesome. That'll be great. So definitely post when your next show is going to be. Let's see, what else do we have? Awesome. Again, thank you. But yeah, definitely share your next show and any information for your shows and everything. Let's see, what else do we want to go with? I'm going to get in this bag for just a minute. Will be next Tuesday at 3:30. Awesome. Yeah, because it's not said as kind of cross country, isn't it? Who knows? You never know, though. I will try to get it out as soon as possible. This week was a little bit crazy, not this week, but today was a little bit crazy. So I couldn't get much accomplished, but I will try to do what I can to kind of get it out sooner rather than later for sure. So then this next piece, let's see, we did the shell one. So then this next one, this is just a fun little sapata necklace. It is on 3 strands of leather cord. But then it comes down and you've got just this neat little sterling silver ring. So then you can see, there's that. I'll show you this back side, because then that shows you the sapata mark. But sterling silver ring on this one, sterling silver findings, and of course the mark is up here too. So beautiful, beautiful, or really cool. I guess I really should just say really cool sapata necklace. But it's fun to wear with different things too. It's just a really great casual piece. I mean, really, you probably could do something a little bit fancier with it too. But just a really cool, like, casual necklace. And then, you know, I'm always a big fan of layering with things. So that one particular, you know, we're looking at starting bid of 12 on that one, which is a great price for Zapata, and the sterling. So $12 on this Zapata one. So then you guys know I love to layer, with different things. So here's another Zapata necklace. And this one is also, sterling silver. So this one is going to be a little bit longer, because this one back here is 16 inches. This one is actually 19 inches. But this is also Zapata. And of course Zapata, sterling silver. And so then this one is actually has a name, or at least I've got the information for the collection. But this one I think is called Expedition. But really, really cool necklace. And then, of course, you come up here and you've got your little Zapata mark there. So like I said, this one's longer. But still great. Like, this would be really fun to layer with other Zapata, or any other necklace, really. But I just think that they look great together. So this one, for the Zapata one, for the sterling silver one, we're going to do a starting bid of 20 on that one. So starting bid of 20 on this necklace. So beautiful little Zapata sterling silver necklace. And it really does have, like, all these really neat designs. Okay, so that's there if there's any interest on that one. And I marked that last one down too, so let me make my note on that one. So that's a few things. So let's see what else we have. Let's see. I don't know if anybody on here likes glass stuff, but I love glass things. And some of these things are really, really neat. So I'm going to run through these things real quickly. I'm going to run through some glass pieces. So this first one, this is just a glass cabochon. So, you know, if you're interested in doing something like crafting, or anything like that, this is just a neat little cabochon. A loose form. But really neat little piece of dichroic glass. So I wrote down this one is 1.5 inches by 7/8 inch. Dichroic glass, just loose. But there's the back of it. But it's just really beautiful. It's got a lot of beautiful colors in it. That blue was just stunning. And you got all the, like, little rainbows and the foil on the sides, and just really beautiful, like, little little stone. So I don't know if there's anybody out there that could do something with that, but it's a really precious little piece. I'm just going to do that one. Starting bid, $5 on that. So I don't know if you could take some like sterling silver wire, and wrap it and make it a pendant out of it. Or I guess you could probably glue it to something. But really, really beautiful, like a little piece of glass. Beautiful colors. So just a little $5, starting bid $5 on that if there's any interest. Oh, Laura. Awesome. Laura is in for $5. If there is no other interest, then we will count it down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Beautiful little glass piece. Alright, so let's see. Then the next thing that we've got with all the little glassware, this is a blue cross pendant. And this is really pretty. It's got some like copper colors in it too. Gorgeous little, gorgeous cross pendant. The blue is absolutely beautiful. But let me show. It's a beautiful blues. And I'm going to tell you, the phone really doesn't do this justice, because it really has a really beautiful copper tone to those specs. It looks a whole lot more copper tone. Maybe you could see a little bit better with my hand back there. But really, really beautiful cross. And there's the glass bail. So this one is the starting bid of $8, if there's any interest in that one. It's a beautiful little piece, beautiful piece of glass. There's the back. So I love glass. I love glassware. So that is there. So then another really cool little piece. I don't know where the little tags are for these. Oh, there they are. So the first one I'm going to show is the other little pendant, which is really, really cool. I don't know that I've seen one quite like this before, but let's see here. And when I looked it up, they were calling it some kind of galaxy ball. Is what they were calling it online. So this is really, really cute. It is almost like it's got a really tiny bell though. So you'd have to have a real small chain for this one. But it is like it's got this little galaxy on the inside. So you've got, the galaxy, Milky Way stars in the background. Then the way that they did the glass, it looks like you've got a couple of planets with rings around it. So really cute little glass galaxy ball. So it was a little hard to price this one. So I had 24 on this one. I'm going to bring it down and just do a starting bid of 18 on this one. Precious little galaxy ball. And it would look really cute on a cord or, even on a sterling chain. I would be a little bit careful because it is glass. If you did do some kind of chain, I would be careful about silver may be okay, but I would be careful about the kind of chain that you put on this. Even a ribbon or some kind of rope chain might be a little bit better just because it's softer. And I'd be worried about it rubbing up against the glass so much. Silver is softer, so I don't know. It may not be quite so bad with silver, but I would be just a little bit careful about that. And then again, I may not know what I'm talking about. It might just be fine. But beautiful little galaxy stone. So that's there. If there's any interest in that one, galaxy stone, galaxy ball, basically. So let's see. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through some of these rings. And if there's anyone out there, if there's, any interest, you just tell me if you want me to run it or not. But there's just a nice little box full of glass rings. So this one is size 8. Really, really cool. Beautiful glass ring. So these are all glass, but beautiful black and yellow and white swirls. So that one's size 8. Let's see, this one looks like a cloud, or I put down, yep, graduating cloud. Okay, so this one is size 5.5. So this one's a little bit smaller, but this one is 5.5. So there's that one. This is another one of the big dome ones. This one is the gold one. So this one is 7.5 inches, or sorry, not inches, size 7.5. So that one says 7.5. Beautiful glass. It's something like, almost like this beautiful. Hey, Christina, welcome in. So like almost like this beautiful amethyst red, and I call it amethyst red. You know the line of glassware that they call amethyst glassware, but sometimes it has a little bit more of a red tone to it. That's what that reminds me of. That's the kind of glass that reminds me of. So that old vintage amethyst glass. But anyway, then it's got the green, or not the green, but the gold layer in the glass. But anyway, this one's size 7.5. If anybody's interested in that one. Then this one. This is the animal print. Okay, so this one is the blue with the copper animal print. So this one is size 6. Beautiful ring. I love that ring. I love the colors. And I love the contrast with the copper, brown copper color animal print, to that blue background. Really beautiful ring, but that one is size 6. Then this next one, this is a gold tone with the lime green swirls in it. This one is size 7.5. And then the last one is this little small one. This has got your, I guess, sort of like aqua blue. Like your sort of like sea teal blue, aqua blue. And then it's got like a copper tone and black tone lines in it. This one is size 9. So if there's any interest in any of those, then let me know. I know, right, Aqua? I know, Christina. So if there's any interest in those, I can run the prices, and run the bids for those if there's any interest. Y'all just let me know. So those are there if there's any interest in the glass items. I move my little cards over. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Got all kinds of sterling silver. I'm going to put this one out there and see if there's any interest in this one. This is a 925. It's signed 925 LT Thailand. This is a huge necklace. This is a 26. Okay, I'm going to measure this one again. Let me measure this one again. I hope. Let's bring this one down. Okay, so this one's 28 inches. I'm glad I did that. This one is 28 inches of sterling silver. It does have two different shapes of beads. They're kind of like oval, elongated beads. So the last time I weighed this one, it weighed at 58 grams. Now the beads are hollow, and there are a couple of beads that do have some dents on them. But it's not. I'll just show you. So here's one that's got a couple of little dents in it. And then here's a couple. There's another one that's probably about the largest, like, little dent. But there may be a few other beads too that have some little dents. But this is older. I mean, it is an older necklace. It's definitely pre-loved. And the beads are hollow. So that the dent's going to happen. Give me 1 second. But anyway, beautiful necklace. Like I said, this one is 28 inches. And I had it come up at 58 grams. But I've had this for a while. So I've had it all different prices. I'm going to do less than $2 a gram. I'm going to do this at 90. I'm going to do a starting bid of 90. If there's any interest on this one. I would love to see this one find a new home. Again, always open to offers too. But this is sterling silver. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. And it is definitely great to layer with different things. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all that silver. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. I got to pause for 1 second. They're on Prime, honey. Okay. Oh, my husband's trying to find the next Walking Dead show to watch and wanting to know where to find them. Oh, you never know. I'm glad. You never know. Never know what they're gonna need. All right. Let's see. Because Mama knows everything. All right. Let's pull out a little bit of vintage. Let's do some fun vintage for a second, and we'll come back and do some more sterling. All right. So just some vintage necklaces, and I've lost some of my little tags from the weekend sale. I don't know how that happened. I'm usually a lot more organized than this, but anyway, it's you know, you never know with me. Laura, it was so much fun tonight and the test and everything. But Laura was saying how, like, easy it was, like, because we went on there to test, thinking we would have some difficulties. And now I'm going to tell you, Laura had it down pat. If she had left it up to me, it would have been a hot mess. I'd be clicking all kinds of different things. All right, so this first necklace, this one is 24 inches long. This is an Avon necklace. And this is faux tortoise shells. I know we were. So it's got your closed or your hidden clasp. That is apparently a thing for Avon. But this one is, I think, called Turtle Bay, or from their I know. We were just laughing. Um, but this one is Turtle Bay, from the Turtle Bay collection. So faux tortoise shell, uh, 24 inches, Avon. I don't know. I'm gonna put a starting bid of $10 on this one. It's really, really cool though. I really, really like this one. Great vintage piece. And it would also, again, me, I love to layer. I would definitely like wear this with because it does have the gold tone bead spacers, with a pretty, like little gold tone, or gold, necklace, with it. Something like that would be a lot of fun. Um, and really even sterling silver. Although I would stick with the gold on that one. I love the browns and golds together anyway. And this has got the gold tone. But anyway, fun to layer. These are great fun layering pieces. And even if you wanted to layer it with something like this is another Avon one. Now this one was longer. I think this one I said was 28 inches. But I will double check on this one. But this would also be a lot of fun to layer. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go with 28 and a half. But yeah, right there, about 28 and a half. Yeah, definitely spread the word. If you know anybody that loves salt and pepper shakers, um, we'll definitely have all kinds, but different things too. Avon perfume bottles, some still have perfume, some different glassware, Precious Moments collectibles, Boys Bears collectibles, all kinds of different collectibles. If I can get to my box of Fenton, I know I have one piece of Fenton. If I can get to my box of Fenton, I'll bring out the Fenton. But all kinds of different things. But anyway, this one is also Avon. Like I said, this one was 28 and a half inches. This one is called I think it was Fashion Luster. But anyway, ivory tone. So again, great to layer with different things. Great vintage pieces. Let's see. Let's see. If anybody is interested in, I told you I'm going to end up going back and forth. This next one. This is a beautiful, this was a neat little find I found at a little consignment shop. This is a beautiful blue lace agate necklace. It's 17 inches with a 4-inch extension. And it's funny, when I bought it, I kept thinking, I'd seen the type of clasp and rings before. Like, I was like, I've seen the rings. Like, not everybody has, like, ridges in their clasp rings or extension rings. And I kept looking at it, I was like, I know that style. And, because I had another Carolyn Pollock that I recently sold. And it had the same. And it was. So this one is Carolyn Pollock. And you can see the little CP. So I'm going to assume that this one was before the Ralios surname. So before she got married. But beautiful blue lace agate, sterling silver necklace. 17 inches with 4-inch extension. But absolutely beautiful. So let me show you the detail on the blue lace agate, because it really is incredible. And this was one, I'm not gonna lie, I pulled out my little loop so I could see in some of these like little cracks, or not, they're not cracks, excuse me, between the bandings. So it does have some great translucency with the bandings, and so you can see like the little drusies and the little crystals inside. It was a lot of fun. Like, see that one down there? You've got the That's not a crack. I should never say crack. I should not ever say crack. But anyway, beautiful openings, translucent openings, so you can see all the different crystals and drusies and crystallizations. Anyway, it's a beautiful necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey Gina, welcome in. Please make sure to share your channel. Everybody definitely share the love, share your channel. So, all circle of friends here. We all love and support each other. Boy, oh boy, you guys have been absolutely amazing helping me and supporting me and getting me to where I am. So I appreciate all of you and all of y'all's support. So definitely share your channels. But beautiful blue lace agate. These stones are absolutely incredible. I had 46 on this one. It is Carolyn Pollock, but I will bring it down, and I'm going to do a starting bid of 38 on this one. If there's any interest on this one. So do 38. So absolutely beautiful. I'm going to tell you, this doesn't do it justice. My lighting keeps getting, there we go. The lighting's better there. So, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Well, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Like the one I showed, but with smaller beads, like this one, but with smaller beads. Ray from Jason. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, come on in, come on in. Yay, raid. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Sterling silver beads. No, this is the only beaded sterling silver beaded necklace that I have. So guys, if there's anything out here on the table that you guys would like to see, just let me know. Those of you that are new to the channel, please fill out the jot form up top. If you would like to purchase anything, please make sure to fill in the jot form. Gina, awesome. Gina is in at 38. So right now we're showing a Carolyn Pollock necklace. This is a beautiful blue lace agate with sterling silver findings. It is Carolyn Pollock. So right now we have a starting bid of 38. So just some quick little housekeeping rules. I do ship worldwide. We'll ship first class, international, and of course priority to Canada. If we're looking at Mexico, South America, or if we're looking at overseas, I do require priority international shipping. So know that up front. It can get to be expensive. But I will also build boxes for, typically up to a month. But I do like to try to get them shipped out within a month. My shows are usually Saturdays and Sundays at 2 p.m. Just thought I'd come in for a quick little pop-up tonight. So thank you all so much for being here. It went so fast. It was just all of a sudden, it was like, boom, everybody's here. So thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Well, Jeremy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And tell Jason I appreciate him, and for bringing everybody over. I shared y'all's channels earlier. But please feel free to share your channel. I know Lenore, she's trying to keep up with it too. I think she's got your channel. So Lenore, bless your heart. Thank you. But yes, we have this in. We have Gina in at 38. If we are doing increments, if there's any other interest, we're looking at 40 or above. But if not, we will count it down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. But yeah, so it's mostly auction here. Every once in a while we do some buy it nows. Of course, and when it comes to buy it now, it's whoever I see on my screen first. You'll always see, oh, that's awesome. This is a gorgeous one, Gina, for being your first Carolyn Pollock. This is a gorgeous piece. That loop blue lace agate, you'll have to get a loop and look on the inside. It's incredible. I got mesmerized by that one day. All right, 38 sold. Well, thank you, thank you. But when we're doing auctions, bidding increments, $1 increments, between 1 and 25, 26 to 75, $2 increments, 75 and above, $5 increments. But I'm not a stickler, so you can do power bids, or if we're at $100 and you type in 102, I'm okay with that too. I'm not going to make you change your bid and go to 105. It's not something I regulate. Well, I got too many other things to watch and try to remember to do than to regulate. So, but thank you guys, Gina. Thank you. Beautiful necklace. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. And so if there's anything out here on the board already that you guys would like to see, just let me know. We've got a lot of different glass items. This is a sterling silver beaded necklace. This is solid, or this is sterling. These beads are not solid, but every bit of it is sterling. We've got some vintage Avon, some Silpata, some gemstones. We've got a pretty little Jasper Thunderbird over here. So I love you guys. Thank you guys. It means the world to me that you guys came over here and to check us out. And I love you all. You are all good. Jeremy and Jason, again, thank you. Thank you for the raid. And all of you that are here, thank you so much for joining in. My name is Beth, and this is the Turtle Shell. And so all kinds of different types of jewelry. I don't have just one particular thing that I love. So I love it all, and so I share it all. Plus a bunch of other knickknacks too, which that's coming up Friday, but we will get to that. But hey, Bruce and Dennis, welcome in. So I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Thank you, Tama. Thank you. Oh, you're all good, but thank you for filling it in. Thank you. I y'all are awesome. Well, Jeremy, thank you. Tell Jason I love him, and I appreciate him so much. That means the world to me. And you guys have been amazing. Y'all are amazing. And I love you guys, and I love watching y'all's channel, and I love your coffee, Jeremy. I need to get more. So anyway. So those of you that have channels, please share your channels. We share the love here. So guys, please go out and check these channels out. There's a lot of them here. You've got Laura, you got Jason, you got Gina, you got Lenore, you got Christy. Oh my goodness, I don't want to forget anybody. You got Bruce and Dennis. They're hilarious. Everybody brings something. We all love jewelry. We all have something unique about us to bring to the table, but we all love to share it all together. It's just wonderful. So anyway, I'm gonna keep selling because that's what I am here to do tonight. So if there's anything that you guys are looking for, let me know. If there's anything out on the table that you would like for me to show, just let me know. So let's see. I'm going to go over and do another vintage piece real quickly and see if there's any interest on this one. This was a fun little vintage piece. And I love vintage. Yes, Circle of Friends, definitely, Bruce. But a beautiful Avon necklace. This one is vintage lucite. Makes it look like amber. But you've got ivory tone, and then, of course, like the translucent amber looking pieces. Not amber, this is all vintage, all costume. But this is an Avon piece, and let me see, I think it was from their Cosmopolitan collection. So let me see if I can get a measurement for you, and then see if there's any interest on this one. I love this piece, and I love the fact that they brought the amber looking lucite all the way up to the clasp. So you're looking at approximately 22 inches maybe just a little bit of shy. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for being here too. Make sure to share your channel. Um, but absolutely gorgeous. So this one is just approximately 22 inches, and it's meant to set with the beads. What do you call it? I can't say it tonight. I'm getting myself tongue tied. Asymmetrical. But really, really cool. I don't mean to be pushing off the silver necklace. But anyway, so this one, starting bid, 15, if there's any interest on this one. Beautiful Avon, necklace. And like what I was showing, I love this part of it where you've got, the little caps up here are even, this beautiful amber-esque, lucite. So beautiful necklace if there's any interest on that one. And just keep in mind too, if there is something that you guys are interested in and you want to make an offer, please feel free to make an offer. Reasonable, I do consider all reasonable offers, and the worst thing I could do is come back with a counter offer. But just keep that in mind. But beautiful little vintage necklace, if there's any interest on that one. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we have. And I do have a lot of rings if anybody would like, or if anybody's looking for any rings. Sterling silver. So, let's see what else I have. Coral. I do have some coral rings. I might have to dig for them. But I know I've got... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. See, I tell you, it's hard to keep up with the chat sometimes. All right, let me just do what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a Colleen Lopez, Lopez necklace. So we do have the sterling silver finding, and beautiful labradorite and spinel. So absolutely gorgeous necklace. This one is 36 inches long. And so, it's great to double. I feel like it's actually made to be doubled, because then you would have this beautiful layer of spinel and a beautiful layer of labradorite. And the labradorite is absolutely beautiful. You do have several pieces that pick up that blue matrix in the beads. And the beads are faceted, so it really catches that light. Absolutely beautiful. So this is a really beautiful necklace. I know the comps and prices are up there on this one, but I'm going to do what I do. So this one, I'm going to bring it down. And I'm going to do a starting bid of 55 on this one. I know the comps are usually about double that. But that's not, I try to do good on my prices. And so I'm going to take that necklace off so I can put this one up here, so y'all can see it. If I don't knock everything over. There is a lot of flash. Okay. All right. Is it still a lot of flash? Do I need to cut a light off? Do you think I need to cut a light? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try this one. Let's try taking this one off. It's because it's nighttime, so it's gotten a little bit. Let's see if that helps or hinders. Does that help or hinder? I'm going to get you to help me here, Christina. Is that better or worse? Work on my lighting just a little bit. It's hard for me to tell because my computer screen's a little bit wonky. But see if this will work. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful necklace. Oh, my bad. See, you're supposed to be my lighting guru here. All right, I got you. All right, Christina, you're my light guru here. You're my light, or what is it? Not guru, gaffer. Is it gaffer? I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now before I really embarrass myself. Yes, there is quite a bit of it. It's so hard to. Let's see. Let me see if this. Maybe not. Let's see if this will help a little bit, Christina. It's the ones I've seen are more blue. They are more blue. See, that might help a little bit better. I apologize. You can see. It's a little bit hard to tell. Yeah, I'd bring the starting bid now. We're still on it. So it would, instead of an actual offer, it would be to lower the starting bid. But yes, I will lower the starting bid. I'll redo it, and I'll bring the starting bid down to 45. I'll do that. And so then, if you're interested, you would bid, and then there you go. Okay. So 45 on this one. And this was the Colleen Lopez. So if there is any other interest, we're looking at technically 47 or above. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Put that back over here. And like I said, I mean, you can wear it different ways. You can wear it long. I love it doubled, so that's the reason why I double it all the time. Because I love the black spinel with the labradorite. I love that look. I love the layered look. Okay. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. So if there's no other interest, we will call it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous, Christina. So thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So I will get that over here for you with a little tag. All right, thank you. All right, so then I'm going to put this one back up here. And again, for anybody that is interested, this is a sterling silver necklace. It is, I think I say 28 inches. I can't remember right offhand, but I can always measure it again. But this one, it weighed, the last time I weighed it was at 58 grams. So this one I was doing for start bid of 90 if anybody was interested on that one. But awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And if there is anything that you guys want to see, just let me know. I do have a bag of sterling silver earrings, a bag of sterling silver rings of all different sizes, all kinds of different things. So actually, I don't know if there's any interest on. I will try it and see. Let's see. Where did it go? Which way did it go? This is a really, really cool set. And actually, I want this one. So let's move some things off of here. And I do have some different Zapata items too. Ring 7.5. Yes. let me show this one, and then I'll bring out some rings then. This is a really neat set. This one, and I don't know necessarily specifically Taxco, but this is a Mexico sterling silver. You've got the torque pendant, which to me this looks like dyed red howlites. And then you've got the clip-on earrings to match. So really, really beautiful set. Get these on here so I can show this to everyone. Got all kinds of March babies this year. I mean, or we do have all kinds of March babies. I get ready to say this month, but it is March. So, there you go. All right, so really awesome set. So like I said, this one, beautiful red. Oh yeah, you can see it much better with this light up here. But I do feel like it is dyed red howlite. But really beautiful stone, really beautiful color. And it is sterling silver. And then, of course, then you've got the matching clip-on earrings. And so then I'll show you the back of the earring. So here's the back. And then so we've got Mexico 925. And these are also, really, Laura? So you're a March baby too. We're all March babies. I'm March 25th. I'm a March baby too. We're just gonna have a March party. All of the month of March is gonna be a party. See, I told you we need to live closer together. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, I don't know. See, and Gina's daughter is March 5th. See, we're gonna have to have a party the whole month of March. We're gonna party. How about that? Oh Lord, that's so awesome. That's so cool. All right. Anyway, sets. Mexico silver. Dyed red howlights. It does come with the torque, the pendant, and the clip-on earrings. I'm just going to do a starting bid. This is lower than what I've had it. But anyway, we're all good. I'm going to do a starting bid of $50 if there's any interest on that. I've had this set for a little while. So I'm happy to see it go to a good home if anybody is interested. It is absolutely beautiful. I haven't weighed this one, so I couldn't tell you the amount of grams. But it is they are a good little weight. So this is a good price for this. If there's anybody interested in this set. So like I said, this one I put a starting bid of $50 if there's any interest. I know, happy birthday to your daughter, Gina. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday this month. That's so cool. So, awesome. I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit. I feel like I've lost something somewhere. Okay. All right. So I'm going to push that one back. If there's any interest, it's there. If not, we will move along from that one. And let's bring out that bag of rings. So let's see. Let's see what we got. We got several different sets here. Start with this set. All right, so we're looking for 7.5. Well, I do have a 7 3/4 in this bag. I don't know if that would quite work. But this one is a sterling silver and amethyst ring. This one is J. King or Desert Rose Trading. It's really, really cool. I love kind of like the geometricness of it. It's a really cool ring. Beautiful amethyst. And let's see here. Let's see if I can get it to where you can see. And the banding's cool. Right on the inside is where it's signed, although it's probably going to be a little difficult to see it. But it is Desert Rose Trading. J. King. This one is size 7 3/4. And there you can see the banding and the beautiful amethyst. There's the banding on the other side. Just really, really neat ring. I had 52 on this one, but I'm going to bring it down. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get to my keyboard here. I use my keyboard as my desk. So starting bid on this one, I would do 45. Starting bid of 45 on this one. If there's any interest. Great price for J. King for Desert Rose Trading. So then if there's any interest on that one, like I said, starting bid of 45. So that one's sterling silver. So let's see. The next one that we've got, let's see. And then the other turquoise, I've got, let's see. Oh, awesome. Marjorie, you are in at 45. And if you haven't filled out the jot form, if you'll just make sure to fill in the jot form before the end of the night. But awesome. So Marjorie is in at 45. If there is no other interest, we will count it down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful ring. So I will fix you up a bag. I love the name Marjorie. Perfect, thank you. Awesome. So you've already got the jot form done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for being here. I love meeting new people. We try to have a lot of fun here. But then I have my off days. Like my Sunday was my off day. I got my kickstart back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, so this next one, this is another J. King one. This one is green turquoise. Or when I looked it up, it came up green turquoise. But this is also J. King, Desert Rose Trading. And this one, sterling silver, this one is a size 7. If there is any interest on this one. So this one reminds me of Star Trek. It just does. It reminds me of Star Trek. Like, you get, okay, there's the signature on the inside. Sometimes you get those things that just kind of remind you of something or think of something. I'm feeling, yeah, for the most part. It's just yesterday was such an off day. And even when I got through with everything and invoiced everybody, I went upstairs and I lay down. I don't know what was wrong with me. But I do feel better. And Junebug's feeling better, so that's all that matters, really. But anyway, I'm going to do a starting bid of this one at 40. But I feel a lot more like myself today, which is good. And I got a lot of stuff done today at work. So I felt very good, felt very accomplished today. So I don't know. I guess it's just yesterday was just one of those off days. Now if I could just get Junebug to stay well, maybe we could all stay well. But anyway, Star Trek ring, not really. J. King, Desert Rose Trading, green turquoise. This one's size 7. If there's any interest on this one, really, really cool ring. And I'll do another little close up if there's any interest in this one. So So that one's back there if there's any interest in that one. So let's see what else I have in that little bag. Got a little itsy bitsy turquoise ring if there's any interest in this one. Now this one is size 8. So this one is size 8. And it's precious little turquoise ring. Native American ring. It is marked Sterling. And then it does have the maker's initials. But it's really hard to see. It looks like a W and WM together, but then it looks like there's like a little C above it. So now, so I don't know who the artist is, but this looks Native American to me. I purchased it as being Native American. It is sterling silver and turquoise, but beautiful little ring. If there's any interest in this one is size 8. So I'm gonna bring this one down. Had 28 on it. The lowest I can go on this one is going to be a starting bid of 25. As the lowest I can go on this little one. But it is precious. It's a beautiful little turquoise ring. Let me show the close-up of it again. And this one's size 8. And so you can see the banding. Really precious little ring. So I love this little ring. I wish it was my size. It's not my size. Awesome. Marjorie's in at 25. So if there's any other interest, we're looking at 27 or above. But if not, we will call it down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you. Thank you, Marjorie. Thank you. Beautiful little ring. All right. You like rings today? Hey, I'm right there with you. I love rings. That's what usually when I shop, I'm shopping for rings, turtles, daffodils, sometimes bracelets. Always searching for turtles. But, alright, so let's see. I do have a bunch of other rings too. This is going to be kind of one of those things that I may just have to go through and show. And then you guys tell me if y'all want me to run them. Or check the sizes. Some of these I may know the sizes by heart and some of them I don't. So this one is, these are all sterling silver. This is a Stopata ring. That's just a little. This one is a marcasite and CZ ring. Beautiful ring. And that one's got a lot of glitter to that one. This one I know is 6 3/4. Let's see here. This is a sterling silver and lab created sapphire ring. Then I've got this one. This is a sterling silver and it really kind of depends. I'm not a stickler, Christina. Usually 1 to 25 is $1 increment. 26 up to 75, $2 increments. 75 and above, $5 increments. But I'm not a stickler for it. So if you guys like, if there's like a bidding war or something going on, and somebody does 50, and then somebody comes in and does 51, I'm okay. I'm not going to change it. Or somebody comes in at 75 and then somebody else comes in at 77, I'm not going to change it. It's just the bidding higher, like the increments helps to speed it along. But I'm not real big stickler on that. So I'm not going to make, I would prefer to see it. I know I love daffodils too, Marjorie, and that's my birth flower. But yeah, I'm not a stickler for it. I'm not going to make somebody change their bid just because they bid under what the increment can be. Um, but that's just me, and that's just right now. Now um, keep in mind as things change. If it gets to be where I haven't had bidding wars. So if I do see where I've got bidding wars and I really need to yep, that's right, daffodil. Yeah, that's right. For all March babies. See Lauren knows I have an obsession with daffodils. Um but that's not to say it won't change. If I start seeing bidding wars and where that $1, $2 increment thing is really keeping things from progressing, then I may change it and I may be more of a stickler for it. But right now, as Christy said earlier, no stickler Beth. Or no stickler turtle shell. But anyway, we're all good here. Um, I am probably a little bit more laid back than when I should be sometimes. Um, that is something with my hubby and my child goes. I have learned what battles, which ones to fight and which ones to. I don't have the strength for some days. Beautiful Sterling, and I'm just picking on that. I'm just joking. Um, I mean, I'm just being silly. Um, but y'all will learn that about me. Sterling Silver, ring CZ. This one is a size 6, if there's any interest in that one. Like I said, I can run any of these if y'all see anything that y'all would like for me to run. This one is 6.5. I don't know if I even showed that one good enough. It's really pretty. But then we got over here. This is Robert Lee Morris one. This is a little onyx one. This is more of kind of like a older antique. It's not an antique. But that kind of look. Just a concave band one. Another like cigar ridged ring. Just some little rings. Amethyst and peridot. Sterling silver. This is a cute little amethyst one. These are teeny. Silver band. And then a couple of little moonstones. So if there's anything in those that you're interested in seeing, what size is the sapphire? Okay. So let me get that one. Let's see here. So this one is size 7. So beautiful little rings. So this one is simulated sapphire. And I didn't test the stones around it. I mean, I'm gonna assume it could be masonite, or it could be was it white topaz, maybe? Something like that. But it's an absolute gorgeous ring. Let me show this one. And the starting bid on this one, what did I have on this one? I had 30 on it, but I'm gonna bring this one down. I'm gonna do a starting bid. It's possible. I'll tell you what. Let me just check it. It might take a minute for this thing to warm up, but I've got the Presidian. I didn't completely put it up. Yeah, so simulated would be glass. But I'm curious about the little things beside of it. To see what they kind of register for. I thought I had tested it, but I'm not sure. So yeah, so the sapphire would be simulated, or would be glass, I think. But let's just check. So let me get this little guy on. So then that's going to warm up here. So now we can test other things too if we need to. So it would be like a CZ version. So anyway, while that's warming up, I am going to put in a starting bid of 25. If there is any interest in that, it is sterling. And with this thing, register. I know it's not a natural sapphire. I know that much. So you're not blue, are you? You need to be blue. Why are you not blue? Let's make you blue. Can I do that? Yes, definitely. There you go. Okay, so let's do this. So it's absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can. That may be a catastrophe if I pull on it too much. Trying to get it back up underneath the light a little bit. Does that help any? All right, so let's check it and let's see here. So yeah, this goes all the way up. Actually, it goes up to sapphire on the Presidian, but of course the simulated one would also. So I'm still going to say it is a simulated, not a natural sapphire. But then the little. Okay, so then this goes all the way up to diamond or moissanite. So I'm going to err on the side of caution on this. I don't think that these are diamonds. I think these are moissanite. But then if they are diamonds, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Yeah, they go all the way up. So just so you can see what I'm talking about here. So you can see over there in the corner. So this is when I'm pressing on the sapphire. So you see it goes right up to ruby sapphire. But even a simulated sapphire is going to do that anyway.